Hello everyone. Today, we're going to travel back in time to the 9th century to meet a truly unique figure, Rurik. Who was he? A Viking, a king, or just a legend? Let's uncover the strange and fascinating story of the man who laid the foundation for Russia. First, let's set the scene. Around the year 862, the land that would later become Russia was in chaos. The Slavic tribes living there were constantly arguing. Everything was a problem. Who gets to raise cattle? Who keeps the fish? Who becomes the leader? It was like a group meeting where no one would back down. Then, one day, they got so fed up that they turned to each other and said, well, we can't manage ourselves, so why not invite an outsider to be our king? And just like that, they sent an invitation to a Viking leader. It sounds a bit like ordering a king online, doesn't it? And so Rurik arrived. He was a Varangian, that is, a Viking from Scandinavia. According to the legend in the Primary Chronicle, he was invited by the Slavic tribes to restore order. He didn't come alone. He brought along two brothers, Asinius and Truvor. But wait, were they really brothers, or just close companions that historians misinterpreted? There's a theory that their names in Old Norse mean his family, and loyal warriors. Hilarious how the whole world thought they were actual brothers. Anyway, Rurik settled in Novgorod while Asinius and Truvor went to Below Zero and Esbjerg, respectively. But just 2 years later, both brothers passed away or disappeared from the story. So Rurik said, all right, I'll take over all three regions, a power move if there ever was one. Once in Novgorod, Rurik got straight to work. He brought stability to the land. Novgorod was already a bustling trade center located on the route from the Baltic Sea to the Byzantine Empire. Simply put, Rurik wasn't just a king, he also controlled a golden road of that era. Pretty clever, right? Thanks to Rurik, the tribes stopped fighting, trade flourished, and things started to run smoothly. He's seen as the one who laid the groundwork for Kievan Rus, a powerful medieval state that would emerge later. But the story doesn't end with Rurik. After his death, his relative or successor, Oleg, continued to expand the territory. Oleg marched south, captured Kyiv, and made it the capital of Kievan Rus. Or imagine, from a small company in Novgorod, they upgraded to a major corporation with a new headquarters in Kyiv. And thus, the Rurikovich dynasty was born. This family ruled for over 700 years, longer than many modern nations have existed. Impressive record, like a family brand that never goes out of style. But here's an interesting twist. No one knows for sure if Rurik actually existed. Most information about him comes from the Primary Chronicle, written centuries later. Some historians say, maybe he's just a myth. But for Russians, Rurik is the founder of their nation. So, whether real or not, he's still celebrated. Think about a Viking invited to be king, laying the foundation for a dynasty that lasted centuries. It sounds like a Hollywood script, but it's the story we've been told. So that's the story of Rurik, from a Viking warrior to the founder of a Russian dynasty. Next time you hear about Russia, remember him who was ordered to be king and did an amazing job. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating history stories. See you next time!